There's another term that is called CPC, which stands for cost per click. One thing I need to tell you all about online marketing that's very important is if you're not good at math, you better start getting good at it, because online marketing is 100% about math. If I spend 30 cents on a click and one out of every 5 people fills out my form, it costs me $1.50 to get that lead. Does everybody see the math there? 30 cents, one out of every 5 people is $1.50. So if I'm making $2 on that lead and it costs me $1.50 to generate, I know I'm in the profit. So my goal then is to do what is called optimize. Another term in online marketing is called optimization. Optimization has to do with getting your costs down. So if I can generate that lead for $1.50, but I can somehow get that lead down to $1, I'm properly optimizing my page and I'm going to make more money. Optimization has to do with optimizing your campaign by getting cheaper clicks to generate cheaper leads. There's another term that's called CPL, which stands for cost per lead. If I'm generating leads for $2 a lead, my cost per lead is $2. If somebody can generate the lead for $1 and I'm paying them $2, they now become what is known as an arbitrage marketer, which we'll talk about in a second. Then there's a term called CPS, which stands for cost per sale. Some people think it stands for Child Protective Services, which it also does. But in the online marketing world, CPS stands for cost per sale. Then there's a very confusing one that stands for CPM. And the M is the Roman numeral for 1,000. So when you become a CPM marketer, CPM stands for cost per 1,000 impressions. So to actually have 1,000 impressions delivered in an ad set, it might cost $7 for your CPM bid. To have 1,000 people see your ad, it will cost you $7. So they actually run it as a cost per click, and they sometimes run it as a cost per 1,000 impressions. There's another term called CPI, which stands for cost per install. If you own a phone app and you actually want to have people install your phone app, you would actually run the campaign on a CPI basis. You can run an ad on Google AdWords right now that is a CPI, which is a CPI campaign, which means if you know that the lifetime value of your customer is $5 and you can get an install for $1, then you know that you might make 40 cents your first month, 50 cents your second month, but the lifetime value of that customer might be $5, $10, $1,000. So to get people to download your app is a CPI campaign, or cost per install. And then we're going to talk about keywords. Keywords, like I mentioned before, a keyword is the entire phrase that you type into Google. So if you type in credit repair companies in Grand Rapids, Michigan, that 7-word term is your keyword. So again, the longer the keyword, the more intent the person has to actually buy what they have found. And also, the easier it is to show up. If you look at Joey Matterhorn, our first 3 search results for Joey Matterhorn, why did Joey Matterhorn show up right away? Because it doesn't exist, and it was very easy to create that term over time. There are reasons that drug companies create Celexa, Xarelto, outlandish dough, or whatever the hell the next drug is going to be, because the more unique that you create the name, the easier they can control their reputation and search results when somebody actually searches that unique word. It's very common. Drug companies, powerful marketing budgets, are very good at what they do.